You guys, hope y'all are doing in the YouTube world. Look at this, can you see in the mirror there? I got the little GoPro on a cool little chin mount thing. I've never used that before, so hopefully it works out. We're going to a pretty cool waterfall today, so stick around you guys, should be pretty interesting. So I thought we'd do a little hard enduro on the, sure, why not, on the 650L. It's actually a little sketchy on the big heavy bike. So unless you know what you're doing, I wouldn't go flying down here like that. Right on. Chin mount, that's going to be a weird one. I don't even have my mic hooked up. I got that media mod on there, so I don't know how the volume the mic's gonna do. I did bring a mic, so we'll try it a little later, but I'll be real curious when I get home to see how the volume is with the just the media mod and the mic turned to the back. It's kind of just a test. I can tell the angle's not quite right either. I actually got to tilt my head back a little bit to get the angle right, but I'll get that sorted out. See how the water's flowing. Oh yeah, wow, she's giving her. I can't believe that. For September 1st, I think we are today. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this, but yeah. Oh, beautiful in here. Woo! This bike's heavy right now. It's loaded down with a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep the clips pretty short, you guys. I switched over to a new format. I'm actually recording in 4K, but 60 frames per second, which files can get pretty quick. I like the 60 frames per second because you can move your helmet around a lot and it's still smooth, as opposed to 30 frames a second. It doesn't look very good in my opinion. And you can't slow motion it either. Beautiful up here right now. It's going to be a heck of a hot day, so we are bound for a waterfall. Oh, look at the size of that. Oh no, that's cow poop. I thought that was bear poop. Come on, you guys gotta move. Sometimes if you sneak up on them, they'll take off to the side of the trail. But other times the entire herd will go down the trail, and then you don't want to run them too hard when it's hot out. Come on, mama, move. They don't like to move sometimes either. So this is all just crown land, like, you know, and I guess the farmers lease parts of it and run their cattle on it. But what I will tell you is one indicator, if you guys hit the start button and it starts instantly, as fast as you can hit the button, it starts, right? Every time I do that, watch. Like, it's as fast as I can hit the button, the bike starts. Right there, that tells me the bike's probably going to be running pretty good. Another indicator is when you guys take it to some reasonably high RPMs going down a steep hill and then let off, if it's lean, it's going to do a little bit of popping. I mean, mine does a little bit, but not very much. So find a nice steep hill. I think there's one coming up here. And rev it up a little bit and then let off and listen for that popping and see if you get any. You hear how you just hear compression from the engine. So you hear a little bit, but there's not much there. See, all that it is compression holding me back. If it were popping like crazy, that's going to tell me that your guy's jetting is probably a little bit on the lean side. And one thing I'll tell you about jetting is it's way better to be a little bit rich than a little bit lean. So hopefully that helps you guys by ear jetting your bike. Okay, I'm going to switch to eco mode here. Mileage is incredible. Here's some really long hills in second, you guys. You can just let it pull without giving it any throttle. And you can tell that jetting's fairly in the ballpark. Just have a listen. You'd hear popping right now if things were not right. A lot of you guys like to jet for elevation too, and I always say jet for where you live, because if you go to 10,000 feet once a year, it doesn't really make sense to jet for that, and it's not really going to hurt anything to run it up there once. It just won't run as good and you'll have a little less power. Hear that? Nice clean, no popping. Woo! Gosh darn it, you guys. There's a massive bear there a second ago. So that kind of ruins my... Darn! I do have bear spray, but still. I don't know why they like... Every time I come here I see a big bear, and I didn't want to see a bear today because I want to go poke around down in the river, which is down in the valley there. Where is that bugger? He did take off fast though. Sketching me out as usual. He's in there because there's a giant cavity ravine you can't get across. Oh, I thought that was him. Good God, I'm getting out of here. Holy smokes, I got the whole get up on now, you guys. I got the motocross boots, sandals, rope. We are going down, the XR is up above. So I seen a pretty good sized bear. I couldn't tell if it was a little guy or a big guy, but he was over that way, and I did bring the bear spray. So hopefully he saw me and took off. But you never know. Beautiful waterfall right over there. So how many guys that you guys want to guess why I'm walking through here and I got the motocross boots on? I'll give you guys a minute. I'm sure the outdoor guys will get it right away, because this is a very high rattlesnake area. Like, we seen a massive one just actually 100 yards over there last year. So thought I'd wear the boots. Cougars. There's an abundance of cougars, bears, and snakes in my neck of the woods. And I'm not gonna lie, they freak me out. You can see down in there, that's where we're headed. It's actually not very far down in there. Beautiful waterfall right there. Very cool. So I had to put my earplugs in, you guys. You're probably not gonna be able to hear much over that water. Just a beautiful spot. It's loud, you guys. I know you could probably barely hear me, but just an amazing location. I haven't been down in this valley since I was probably a teenager. I've come here to visit, but I've never actually dropped down. It's actually pretty easy too. There's a little kind of a walkway there, and you just follow the log. It was super easy. Really safe too. Well, in my opinion. Look at, there's another beautiful pool down there, and there's a beautiful pool right here. Just an amazing spot. Wow. Holy smokies, that's some cold water. That's one of the highlights of my summer right there, you guys. That's absolutely beautiful. Like, unbelievable. Oh, we're back at the bike here now. That was fun, you guys. I'm glad I got to bring you guys down into that little ravine because it's September 1st and the weather's going to change. It's unseasonably warm today. It's September 1st and it's got to be 35 Celsius. Like, it's pretty hot for this time of year, so I wanted to get down in there before it'll change really fast. In a couple weeks it'll be half that temperature, I bet, or not quite, in the low 20s anyway. So I'll show you guys the big tank bag here. What I do, it's a big one, but I put an ice pack in there, and then I make a wrap, and then some Gatorade, and works like a little cooler. Works just perfect. Right on. So you guys, I'm just going to give you guys a quick tip. I've done lots of tips on this little hill section before. And if you guys go to my riding like the playlists on my channel, on my YouTube channel, there's one called Learn to Ride Dirt Bikes, and I've got lots, I think 13 or 15 episodes or something in there. But this is the kind of stuff I go over, and a hill like this intimidates a lot of people because it's near vertical. Like, half of it's almost vertical near the top there, and it's all rocky. So I'll just give you guys a quick tip on how I do things. And the key to things like this, while obviously having a little bit of skill and don't doubt yourself, is to have lots of momentum. As soon as you lose your momentum, you should quit, because you're either going to loop out or you're going to end up in a precarious spot. So just try and listen to my bike, and maybe you can see the controls here. I know the camera angle's not the best, but see if you can hear what I'm doing, and just listen to the momentum and how I use the clutch. See, I let the RPMs drop right down to almost nothing, but don't let them, you got to catch it with the clutch so you don't stall the bike, obviously. But yeah, lots of stuff like that covered on my channel. Go have a look. Kind of a cool little, I don't know what that is, like maybe it was a hunting stand or someone was camping up there or something. Kind of a cool spot, but XR worked good today. Sure do love that old bike. Right on. Well, let's head out here, you guys. Right on, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy all those little adventures I go on. I've got tons and tons planned. There's way bigger waterfalls than that to show you guys. It's kind of dark in here. Let's go in the sun. Not a bad view. Ooh, there we go. That's brighter. Right on. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit the red button and hit that bell icon, because it sure helps my channel grow. And if you guys let me know what you guys have been up to this summer, if you did any good adventures and stuff. And check out all the social media links below. Check my riding playlists. There's, I think, 15 videos or something in there, and some of them are really doing well. So drop some comments, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the very next adventure. Right on. Right.